Okay. Are we live? Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna go here. Okay. Are we live? Are we live? Yeah, are we live? Yeah, are we live? Okay. Okay. What about shorts? Are we live? Are we live? Yeah, are we live? Yeah, nice. And finally, Twitch. Twitch. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? So I can remove this, I assume. And let's see this right here. Okay, I think it should be good to go. I was delaying this for a very long time because when I looked at the content planner scope thingy, it just feels so big, man. But I gotta do it anyways because I would personally use it too, and I want to make it as good as I can. And plus, also to be fair, one of my clients just straight up ignored me, I guess. And this is their scope, kind of. So I'm just going to make it. It's going to help me anyways, so might as well. Alright. So let's see, how do I show you this? Let me just move everything away first. Go here. Yeah. It should be about right. Where is it? Okay, this one. Okay. Okay. Yep, that seems good. Okay. Okay, yep. Right. Okay, let's start. So let's go here. Okay. Yes, there you go. Oh wait. I do have something I got to do. I don't remember though. Change title, turn this, and then that. Oh, this one, yeah. This one I gotta X. I gotta X this. And then I got to do this too. Hold on. It's been way too long since I streamed, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm lost. Okay, never mind. How to show on Discord? Yes, this is the one.
Or your Twitch TV Discord. Anyways,
Okay,
you want to go down here on user settings, then find the tab that says connection. Up down here, you'll see add accounts to Twitch. When you click on it, it's going to open a do is click on here as part of the connected profiles. So that was the first thing, connecting your Discord to personal information and things like that.
Oh, I just have to connect. Sorry, I can do this. I can only do this while I'm streaming because that's the only way I would know that it's working. It's not. There's no other way. Okay, yeah, that's good. So I connected this, connected that, and what else do I need to connect? Seems about right. Yep. Yep. Is that
things
all?
like that. And soft the option, and then here we see the option about automatically enabling it. You can also, I've never tested, so, and you can also hide Discord from, all right, and the first one is activity private playing. If you turn that off, sometimes it will also not show that you're live streaming. And the last one you need to check is by clicking on your name here and making sure you appear online. Sometimes you put it on invisible and you forget about it, and then you're surprised that no one.
Okay, I think it should work. Now, maybe? No? Doesn't seem to be working.
This person is streaming, this person here, and this person there.
Okay, I have no idea, man. I'm lost. I hope it works eventually. Well, that's fine. Let's just start. That's the most important anyways. Okay, let's go. So here, okay. So this is what we are going to be doing today. We're going to be making a content planner. I don't know how will it look like eventually. I already have one that is working, but I just feel that it's a little bit clunky and I tried to fix it, but I can't seem to wrap my head around it. Like my one currently, it works in terms of like long form videos and short form videos, but in terms of like email, tweets and posts, I don't post it. I don't do all three of these mediums so far, so then it starts to get a little like it's simplified to only allow these two content to be kind of tracked. The other 3 points, it seems, I don't know, I don't have it yet. It seems a bit pointless, I guess. I don't know. My point is, I want to have my content planner to have all 5 of this, and yeah, we'll see if it's possible or not. I think for now, the most easiest route I could go, I could start straight away is doing this first, and then we'll see how to integrate these 3. I'm thinking just 5 different database for all of this. Okay, maybe 4 because these 2 is kind of similar. So it's like email 1 database, tweets 1 database, post 1 database, and then these 2 1 more database. Then we could relate it all into one single master database, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how the people integrate into this. I don't want to go and look into templates straight away because it's not going to work on my critical thinking skills. So yeah, I want to see, is it possible for me to figure it out on my own or not? Also, it's because I went through so many templates that like it's not that good from what I've noticed so far. So I hope I could make one of the best ones. Hopefully. We shall see. Okay, before that, I want to see if I could actually see me being live or not. I want to see if I could actually see me being live or not. If I could actually see as in is published in live or not. Okay, yeah, it is. I'm assuming this is also published in live. Okay, let me see. I'm assuming this is also ready. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. So yeah, that should be about it. And yeah, we can start. So and then after that we'll have an overview. I think the overview will most likely just be showing like how many have you uploaded. I don't know if we want to show the metrics or not. Probably not. Like the CTR and total amount of views. I'm not too sure about the overview, to be honest. I think it'll just be mostly how many content have you uploaded per month, maybe. Then it'll be in the form of all these 5. We shall see how do they work. But for now, let's just make it simple. We just need the long form content and also the short form one. And yeah, okay. So we'll start with the... Actually, is there a way for me to put this somewhere? Okay, that's fine. Let's just put it down here so we don't forget. So we created a database, which is probably going to be a bot view for now. And the statuses would... What would I name this? Content Planner DB, sure. Okay, Content Day. Okay. And just hide it. I don't think we can finish it by today. I'm not sure. We shall see. But we did start quite early, kind of. So hopefully. Yeah, so the one thing I did previously was I have... I'm trying to think. Like... Initially, what I'm thinking is to just have it all into one database. So like... For like video, it would be something like title, thumbnail, then your script write, what else? Editing, and then your upload. So, but the problem with that is that if I were to put emails into this as well, then it's going to start kind of confusing it. Like there's too many things going on, I guess. Does that make sense? So that's why I think to separate it. But if you separate it, then you have to, you're gonna have a lot of different tabs here, and you're gonna have to click email, tweets, posts, and it's gonna get a little hectic. So that's why I would like it to all be in one single view like this. At least that's what I am thinking. That's the best choice. It's a bit hard to picture it now because I'm just straight up speaking out of my ass. So let me just write it down first. Wait, how do we do this? So edit, status, and let's just start with the normal long form stuff. So script write, edit, title, thumbnail. I know people do combine title and thumbnail together, which we could just to reduce the amount of statuses. But for now, let's just put it like this and we'll see if it will get a little complicated. What else? So we have title, thumbnail, what else are there? Upload? I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, we also want to have a way to repurpose it, yeah. A way to repurpose to other form of content. So maybe long form could go to short form could go to tweets, tweets could also go to long form. So every single one can be to different, to different types. Medium? I don't think medium is correct. I don't know. But you get what I mean. And yeah, so we have title, thumbnail. Not started would be ideas, I guess. Right? Hello, Beast Demon. An exciting project, yes, indeed. Hopefully, it'll work out. We shall see. Oh, I missed something. Wait, let me let me change this quickly. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Thank you. Sorry, let me just quickly copy this and paste it over to the next page. Hopefully I can do that. Here. Let me just go here. Okay, you know, I'll do that later. Let me just focus on what we need to do now first. Okay. If you can't see some of the things here, it's fine. Yeah. Just let me know if it's really important. But yeah, man, I don't know if I'm being creative or not, because content planner is something that is a lot of people have already created it, but I hope I could make it so it's possible to consist of all this, because as of now, what I notice is people only have it for videos, but they don't have it for email, tweets, and posts all in one, or at least not the free one. So I think I could provide some value through that instead. You know, I never knew you cannot edit here. Like, one thing I hate about statuses is there's just no way to edit here. Like, you either have to go into a page and then you edit it here, or you have to go through here, which is so clunky. But what can you do? Oh, maybe I forgot. Can you actually Notion code? I want some tutorial on it. Yes, I can actually Notion code. I can. Yeah, I can. I mean, I think we will have to use some code here later, probably, because I do have some code on my side there, but not anytime soon. As of now, we're making the foundation of it first. Then when it starts to get a little complicated, that's where we start using Notion code. But as of now, no, I don't have any Notion code. But if you want some tutorial on it, you know, to be honest, I think I just learned it by myself. I think because I am already quite a better than average coder. I wouldn't say good, but a better than average coder. I know the basics of it. Once you know the basics, Notion code is actually quite simple. I mean, once you know the basic of coding, every single one is quite simple, because everything just carries over. The only thing that's different is just the syntax. So yeah, like, let me show you an example. So let's say, like, so one thing is, like, let's say you have a database and then you have a relation. So I relate it to this content planner, and let me just add it like that. Then we have a formula. So a very common scenario that we would use a formula is to, okay, what is this? Let me just put it count. So if, let's say, this thing is related to that database, which I did not add yet. Okay, something like this. You gotta wait for a while, maybe through here. Yep. Okay, so let's say I have a few here, like that, right? So if for some reason I do not want to use charts, I don't know why. Well, maybe last time you don't have charts, but let's say we're in the old times, we don't have chart and we have to count it manually. And for some reason we don't have this as well. Okay, this is stretching it a little bit, but it's fine. So let's say I have a lot of pages, and then let me just add them all into this database. And then you can do something like this. So you can go count and content planner db dot, let's say you want to only know title. Oh, sorry. Is it first? No. Filter, right? Yeah. Filter and what it is called status. Yeah. Current dot status equals to, let's say, thumbnail. So you can see it will show me there's 2 inside the thumbnail, but you'll notice that if it's not related to this, then it's not going to show. So you have to relate it to something, and then you see the count increases. So it's kind of cool. Of course, it's a very, very simple one. It can get really complicated, especially for things like this. I don't mind showing my code so far, because I have already showed it in one of the videos, which is called some, I think I forgot what I called it already, but you can have a look at it if you're interested in the code. Although it's very, I must admit, it's very complicated, this code, but it's very interesting. You can see what's truly the capability of Notion. So let me just send it here, and yeah, it's really cool. So if you look at like by this one, this thing here is literally code after code after code. Like this is so cool, man. It's one of my favorite code ever because I use it all the time. Like every single day, I'm always using my Ulti habit tracker, and it's so good. It's very complicated, as you can see, but once you like, I mean, to be honest, if you ask me to code it from scratch again, I won't be able to. This is like, I have to refer to this again just to see, but I kind of understand the logic of it. But to ask me to code it from scratch again, this is impossible, man. It's really hard. Like, yeah, but you can kind of see the structure behind it, I guess. So you get like, you have your start of the week, your week number. This is just to get the grid period. So if you want it to be either showing only 4 weeks, then you can see it changes dynamically. So that's why there is that thing there. And then yeah, all these week labels. These week labels is just for this thing here on the left side here. You'll be wondering why there's Sunday here and then another Sunday here. This is just so that in the future, when I'm ready to recode it again, so that people can select Sunday to be on top first, because there are some countries that have that as the first day of the week, then they can change it. But as of now, you have to come in here and manually change it. I think it's changing it here. I don't remember already, to be honest. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Then this is just to calculate the start of the week. And then you have your month label, which is the top here. And then finally the actual grid. And it's going to be based on the relation at the bottom here. It's quite complicated. You can have a look at it in the video. Yeah, the calendar is coded. I know. Yeah, it's really cool. And then we also have all this. This is actually quite simple. It is also a very simple thing, but I really like it. Like whenever you, let's say, check in, for example, on exercise, and you'll see there is a check here, and then it will also give you a streak and things like that. That is very simple to code, but I quite like it. So yeah, maybe I should not change here because this is something that I'm selling. So actually, yeah, I forgot to move all of this, to be fair. I actually prefer the calendar to be first. Okay, what am I doing? I'm wasting time. I really love Notion. Like, the capabilities is insane. Some people even made a game out of it. It's a very simple game, like a snake game, but it's very fun to watch. Are you still modifying UltiGame? I am, yeah. I am still modifying UltiGame, but only on my side. Like, I can show you a little bit of sneak peek. So, like, I actually have a patch notes that is private just for me because I don't want to accidentally release it before I actually confirm that it's working. But I'm actually doing quite a big overhaul, I guess I call it, on the quest log area. Because one thing I noticed is that on the quest log part, I can't really open my quest log because there is some sensitive data there, but I am trying to overhaul it in a way where you have step-by-steps. Like it will show you a step-by-step. What am I trying to say? Step-by-step instructions. Yeah, sorry. In step-by-step instructions. And you just have to go through it to determine whether the task is actually something that you should do or should just be deleted. So I will like literally create a quadrant that will have the Eisenhower matrix directly there. So you literally just have to drag your task into it, and it's quite simple, but honestly it's very useful. It's something that I would love to have it in my own system, but as of now I only have the quadrant. Then I never did it anymore because I'm too busy. But yeah, there is actually a lot. Like you can see, like all this is still not published, but I did a lot of it already. Like the difficulty stuff, I also changed it because I noticed that it was wrong at the start. It should not be based on difficulty, because yeah, there's a lot of things. I don't know if you got see my UltiGame thing or not, but if you did, then you'll understand the difficulty thing. But if not, then it'll all be quite confusing. But yeah, I did a lot, like really a lot of things on it. So yeah, I am still modifying it, but just on my side. I haven't published it yet because, let's be honest, I don't have enough customers to really focus so much on the publishing thing. improvement stuff. It's more important that I am marketing it, which I'm not also, because now I'm focusing more on B2B stuff. But yeah, but I am modifying it for my own personal use. Yeah. So maybe eventually when people are actually using it, then I would start to focus on it. Because I feel like the reason why I'm not uploading this UltiGame stuff is because I feel that it's not fair for me to provide a productivity software when I myself have no credibility. So that's why I created this Opsential, which is my company, to prove that the system actually works. Because I don't know, I am still using it to track my habits, to track my quests, to determine what's the best task, everything. It's just that I don't have credibility yet. So to sell something, it just feels like a snake oil. It's like I'm selling how to get rich, but the way I got rich is through selling the course on how to get rich. I hope you get what I mean, but it's just, I don't want to do that. Am I also on LinkedIn? Yeah, I am also on LinkedIn. I can send you my LinkedIn profile if you're interested in that. You know, something I really hate about my what is that name is, since it's Aaron, it's so common that every time I want to get my handle, I can't get exactly my name. So I always put an X there. Luckily for YouTube though, I got it. I got the AARON instead of XN. So like, at least that is something. That's one of the most important platform anyways. TikTok, maybe it's important, but not so important compared to YouTube, I guess, in my personal opinion. Okay, let's just start with this. We are wasting a lot of time. So yeah, so not started. We gotta go here, go to more settings, edit status, and click on it. I hope and also it would eventually work. The public is hard to gain, but it should not be difficult now. Yeah, I think what you meant is you hope that the UltiGame will eventually work. Yeah, me too, but it's really hard. It's really hard because yeah, personally I think I'm also making it harder on myself because I just don't feel it's right to sell something that I don't have proof in. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but there's just something in me that feels like I should not sell it yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit hypocritical or whatever the word is, but yeah. Okay, done here. I think that would be under repurposed. Maybe. Oh yeah, I just want another analyze thing, which should be up here also, to be fair. I don't know actually what's the right thing to say. Let's just put done here just so I know that once I repurposed it. Nah, actually doesn't make sense. I guess it still be under complete. I don't know. And once done, it would be easy going. Yeah, once it's marketed properly, it would be quite easy going. Probably. I don't know. I'm not really good at being a marketer yet, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, this is the problem I was afraid of. There's way too many things. So how can we reduce the things here? One of the ways I could think of is to reduce the card size, but from what I've learned, yeah, it's really ugly. Let's say if I put like the title on top here, so how to drink water. Yeah, then just having 4 letters, 4 words would already be cut off, kind of. Not really. How to drink water efficiently. So something like this, yeah, then it'll be cut off already, which I don't really like. I think I would prefer it to be just a little bit bigger like this. Yeah, this just seems so much more normal. But yeah, thank you so much for asking, Beast Demon. Yeah, eventually, hopefully it'll work out. I'll keep trying. Why are you not purchasing UltiGame, huh? Okay, then we would have title, thumbnail, and then I'm thinking really, honestly, based on all the YouTube gurus out there, they are saying that we should be doing title and thumbnail together. I think personally, I like to have it separated though. But to be fair, so far I've been doing, yeah, so I like it to be separated. Yeah, honestly, I really like it to be separated. So I think I will keep it separated. Title, thumbnail, and then we're gonna have, oh, what happened? Title? What the heck? What is going on? Oh? Oh? Hello? What? What's going on? Wait, do I need to refresh? Did I mess up? I think I did some. Oh wait, is it? There is sorted. Is it by something? Yeah. No, it's manual. Okay, I guess I gotta sort it here. Okay, title, thumbnail, script write, edit, upload. Yep. And then I want to change the colors, which is going to be under here, Title, I don't know, man. Orange, sure. Edit, for some reason, it brings purple vibes. Script write would be, I don't know, man. Script write yellow. And then edit. Yeah, you're not good enough. Okay, good. Then we would have, yeah, this thing just seems weird, man. Yeah, like this is fine. Maybe instead of showing it like this, what I would do is pinning it first. Okay. So pinning it first and then I hide it. Same for ideas as well, I think, because ideas is going to get really long and it get quite messy, I guess, maybe. I feel like I'm missing something. Title, thumbnail, script, right? Oh yeah, record, bruh. Where the record? The record is gone. Why I keep clicking that, man? Okay. Record should be purple, man. Record seems more purple. Edit shall be red then. Okay, so record, yep, that seems fine. Then ideas, we would have it to be oh wait, I didn't see that before. You can set as default. But then what happens if you have a template that is also in here? So which one would it follow now? Wait, I'm curious now. Wait, okay, so something like that. And then we would set this as default. I'm assuming it'll follow this. Wait, not like that. Yeah, like this. Yeah, it did follow the template here. So this overrides the default here. Where is it? This one. Yeah, this override the default here. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Okay. Alright, so we would hide this in as the ideas, and then we would go here, not here. Okay, group. Yep. Pin it. Yep. Yeah, there you go. So I'll at least be here. So whenever I need it, I'll just open it here, and then if I need to change the status, I can come here. Alright. Assign, I think for now I don't think assign is necessary. Also, I always would turn off this here. So property, page discussion, yeah, just like that. So it's a little bit cleaner. How so yeah, this is just main part of it. So obviously we need to have like the, okay, delete this. So we need to have like a type. Select. So one would be, you know, database is the only thing which gets us up to date and also is a necessity to have one. What do you mean get us up to date? I'm not sure what you mean by get us up to date, but I do agree it's definitely a necessity. A lot of people, when they do to-do lists, they just do this, which is fine. Honestly, simplicity is best after all, but I think it's a bit too simple, for me at least. Who knows, maybe eventually I'll change to that. But as of now, I actually think database is quite important, especially for things like this. Like, it's impossible to not have this unless you have to have databases, or else it'd be really hectic. So yeah. okay, I really like how this look. So the only thing left is, what was I doing? Type. So there will be, I really think I want to just combine everything into one, and I'm not sure if that's the right choice or not, honestly. I think we can try. Let's just try it. So we have email, which is newsletter. Do I write like that? Sure. And then we would have long, maybe long form, short form, shorts. Can I just put shorts? Can I just put longs? Longs. Does that even make sense? Longs. Aesthetic over simplicity. That's the thing that I also agree last time. Now I don't really think that aesthetic over simplicity. I actually think simplicity is aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, whether that's true or not, I have no idea, but recently I tried to simplify things a lot. That thing keeps us engaged to opening Notion. Exactly. That's exactly the reason why I think aesthetic is really important as well. And that's why I don't throw it out the window completely. But at the same time, if I could choose, I would choose simplicity over aesthetics. In fact, I don't. My motto in life is actually functionality over aesthetic. So if it looks ugly, but if it works very well, then it's fine. I would much rather have that. But for like simplicity wise, I would always pick simplicity now. Last time I used to make my things super complicated, but I noticed there's no point. It's much more important to have it simplified a lot. Like, really try to simplify it as much as you can, especially if you're working in a team. If you're working for yourself, by yourself, then it's fine because it's your system, you can do whatever you want. But with an actual team, you have to make it simple. There is no way anybody would understand your point of view. That's what I understood the hard way. So I had to recreate everything. What is the thing that is called in Instagram? Is it called carousel? Right? Carousel / post. Does that make sense? I think so. Carousel / post. Because both is kind of the same, right? It's just a picture. So I don't mind combining it both, right? Does that make sense? But I do want to have it separated though. Is it spelled like this? I think it's spelled like this, right? Carousel, only Instagram have it, right? No, TikTok also have it. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. So, yeah, it has to be like this. Post. But post is it's just so weird. But it makes sense, no? Post. When I think of post, I know it's a single image. Right? Oh, LinkedIn as well? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking like this. So we have email, newsletter, long, short, carousel, post. Personally, tweets, I think tweets, now that I think about it, it's not needed because you just tweet. It's just a single form of text. I think tweets will be under repurpose because tweets, it'll just be a checkbox. Yeah, tweets checkbox, just to know that okay, you have tweeted something, because an email can be tweeted out, a post can be tweeted out, a long form of course can be tweeted out, and short form can be tweeted out. Everything can be tweeted out. It's just a tweet. So I think it'll just be a checkbox to just have you tweeted this out? Yes. Okay, that's it. You don't really need to draft it. a tweet does not have to be drafted, so I don't think that's needed. Okay, so now we have to figure out. This one will be videos, right? So we have videos as the first tab. But then again, to be fair, Tweets only target a single social media platform. Yeah, but it's fine. It's a whether it's a good platform, I don't know, but it's a platform that can have good discoverability. So still necessary, I guess. Okay. Oops. Happened. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, at first, yeah, I really think I want to just combine everything, man, but it just doesn't make sense because email does not have the same workflow as a video. An email does not have a thumbnail. It has title. It technically has script write. It is a bit weird because on the script writing part, you're already having the edit record. Definitely not. That's a bit weird, man. Now, the more I look at it, this is where I'm struggling the most because I just can't see a way to combine everything. I just feel like you have to separate it. And is it bad to separate it? That's the question. No, I feel like it has. I remember why I want to have it all into one single database already. It's because of this. If you have it all into one single database, you can have this. This is the main thing actually, now that I think about it. Because if you have this, your content calendar, something like this. So if you have something like this, and then one would be email. Okay, wait, before that, let me just property and status type. Yeah. So if let's say one is an email newsletter, one is a long form content, and one more is a short form content. The problem is if you separate everything out, you cannot put it inside the calendar. Wait, can you? If I relate it, no, you can't. I mean, you can through relation, but then it is really ugly because the title itself won't show anything. Does that make sense? Can we make this same format but for email and tweet separately? That's what I'm thinking, but do I want it to be in the same database or different database? That's the thing. Because if it's in a different database, this is the main thing of all. Because if you can just look at a glance of what you need to post every single week, or you can plan in advance, that's the life, man. The problem is, how do we do that? Okay, let me just put everything inside here for now. Oh. No, that's fine. Fine. At first I'm... Wait. Now that I think about it, does it not show... Wait, let me just create another one more. Can I not show anything here? Yeah, I can't. I won't know whether it's an email or a video. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Let me just see first. So properties types. Yeah, that's the main thing. So let's say I would upload shots. Supposedly I would upload shots every day, let's say, or every 2 days. So this would be shorts, for example. And then long would be every Saturday. Then this one would be also another long. Yep. Then email, newsletter would be every, I don't know, man, Thursday as well, something like that. So that's why I want to have it all into one. But let's say if we separate it out. Let's just try it out. So email, newsletter, DB, for example, and then we would relate it to the content planner. Relate to content planner. It should be one database, but a view of it should be of only email and tweets. That's what I'm thinking too. But I just don't like it to be too complicated. Because if you have it all into the same database, the problem is when you are, let's say, doing an email. Let's say if I were to do like what you said just now. So this would be email, right? Let's say if this is email. The problem is now, let me see, where is email? Which is a good email. Yeah, this one. This one seems like an email. Okay, and then I'll filter it based on email, newsletter. Then obviously there is no thumbnail, so hide the group. Script writing, okay, sure. There's no recording, definitely. Edit, we could argue you need to go through like a editor process thing to improve it, whatever. Who cares? Let's just put it something like this. And finally, ideas. Yeah, sure, ideas will be here. So I guess it kind of works. The problem is then now it comes to carousel and post, because there is no like create images or something, unless I change the word script right to something else entirely. But that's the thing. So that's the part where it's a bit weird, because like the status would always be a little bit different, unless I just straight up have unless I have a double status. A double status, one would show not started, in progress, and done, and then the status below would show. Okay, that's a bit weird. Okay, wait, hold on. wait, let me just try something. So I want to relate this to the content planner. Okay, and like that, and then we just try to just create something here. So this is 10 best Notion templates. Okay, something like that, whatever. And then what I would do is I would create, maybe there'll be a button here that sends it to the content planner or something, and it will be named email, and there will be a template here that you can click to automatically create this, and then the icon also will be automatically selected, which with whatever color, and then I can just put it in here. So it will be something like this, but then of course there will be a, where is it? Property, visibility, yeah. Oh no, I can't. Wait, no, I can. I can do that. Yeah, then it will say email and then 10 best Notion templates as the title. That's not. Which is the better way? I don't know which is the better way. On the one hand, I feel like this is the better way of having everything in a different database and just combining it all into one single master database. But at the same time, is it necessary? How many projects have you made so far? It requires a lot of attention and stuff. What do you mean? What do you mean it requires a lot of attention and stuff? So far, man, I don't know actually. Like, do you mean personal projects or for clients, or how many templates I have posted so far? A lot. I don't know. A lot. I have no idea, man. Which is the best choice? Because the problem is I never did email newsletter before, so I don't know their actual workflow. Like, if it's a completely different status, like they have one person to do image creation, one person to script write everything, one person to what are the different things that you need to do in email? Maybe, yeah, I have no idea. I mean, a lot of thinking and relating database and mind mapping, kind of linking everything together to automate the project and all. What? I don't know, but a lot. My UltiGame thing is a lot of relation, so that gives me quite a confidence boost on the technicality of Notion. In terms of like, in terms of actually like creating a workflow for different industry, then that would be my limitation. As in, if I had to help a real estate company to make a workflow. That's where I struggle a little bit because I don't know their workflow per se, but I'm confident that I'll be able to make it good, I guess. But in terms of like, let's say a digital marketing agency came and asked me, I think I could make it for them because I already have done it. All this thing is not something foreign to me, so that's where I would have my confidence in. But yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. Man, I don't know, man. I feel like this just looks so nice. You just know, okay, this is email, and then what is the thing? This is short. What is actually both is nice. To be fair, both is nice. Oh, I know why I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this because if there is no date here, and this short is reviewing template. Sure, whatever. Okay, the problem with this is if there is no date here, then coming into here, I won't know what to put into the calendar. So what I would have to do is simply clicking on one. I would have to simply click on one. Like, let's say if I created a title here, a new one, I would have to go in here without looking at my content calendar, guess where should this be at, and then just click inside of it. That's just so weird. That's why I would prefer having it like this. So I would look at my content calendar and think, okay, what do I need to have inside my content calendar now? And then I could just click on this tab, be like, okay, I need email, then I click on email. I need a short, then I could click on short if I'm basing it on this multiple different thing. But it's also weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's very weird, actually. So if I have it here and it's filtered based on email newsletters, something like this, then I would show the relation. So imagine if there is a lot of this. Imagine if there's a lot of this. It's just weird, right? Nah, I don't think there's a way. I don't know. It looks great. I have no idea. I think it's weird. Okay, let's just try this. Let's just try to put it all into one single database first, and if it starts to get a little complicated, that's where we start to separate it. I think that's the best course of action for now, because it doesn't make sense, man, to separate it right now. So we definitely need carousels, and posts can be in the same page, I guess. Same view, so carousel / post, and then image, I guess. Yeah, a picture of image. Okay, something like this, and then where's my type? Yep, carousel and post can be the same thing because it's essentially the same thing after all, just carousel having more, right? Okay. All right. I need my comfort pillow. Is that even the word? I have no idea, but I need my pillow. Get it a little bit soft. Okay, so we have our video, email, carousel, post, tweets is not necessary, so let's remove that. Yep. So we got long form, short form, and yeah, seems about right. So let's just add some sample data first, just so we know. What? I thought I already have one for email. Oh yeah, I deleted it. Then best templates in Notion. Okay. Then next would be like how to create a finance tracker. Sure. Whatever, I don't know. And then shorts would be rating Notion, free Notion templates. Okay. Okay, so we have these three, email, and then carousel / posts. What do people put in carousel? About me. Okay. whatever, and that will be in a carousel. Yep. Okay. So based on this, whenever we go, this one would be under the type and shorts and longs. Okay. Yeah, and then this one, yeah, this one has to be to here. This one also needs to have the type because we need to know whether it's a carousel or a post. And ideas can be shown in this case because we have some space, I guess. Okay, so for carousels, title. I mean, we do need. Do we need a title? I guess it's like some kind of captions. So it is technically a title. Sure. Script writing. This is stretching it already. No, how do we do this? Image, record. Yeah, there's no, just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Status. Let me see. I just have to add another status, no? Like image creation or something. Thumbnail. I mean, like technically it's a thumbnail, but it's not. Nah, this is messed up, man. What is the workflow for carousel? I have no idea. I never post carousel. I only know it's useful nowadays. It's not easy. Huh. Carousel will definitely have. Yeah, it's just multiple images, basically. Quotes? Nah, it's not quotes. Actually, you know what? This is where you just ask Notion AI. Paris, I'm creating a content planner. One of the content types is carousel and post. There are, what should be the it is currently a board view. What is the best way to, what are the statuses of a carousel? Okay, images and content, yeah, exactly right. So I just have to create another status, which is weird. What the hell? No, what are they telling me? They're saying for carousels in your board, the status options are, then they just write down everything that I have written so far. What are they talking about, man? No, I meant what? Yes, and it doesn't make sense. What should I add instead? What the hell? My prompting skills is insane. Actually, I don't really like the camera. The camera just blocks a lot of things. Huh? Maybe I should put it in the middle of everything. Is that the way to go? So like, but the problem? I don't know. So if ask ChatGPT, this is ChatGPT. Notion AI is ChatGPT or Claude. You're right, carousels have a different workflow than videos. Use statuses that match slide-based design and publishing. Recommended statuses. Backlog, brief ready, slide outline, copy written, design in progress, internal review. What? Bro, it's too long. Backlog. Back to backlog. What? Why can't you just say ideas? What's the difference between backlog and ideas? Bro, this draft, design, review. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like should I be separating the databases? I feel like I should be separating it. It just doesn't make sense. No matter how I look at it, it doesn't make sense. It has to be separated. They're saying to keep one database. I should probably move my camera temporarily. Let me see. So, where should it go to? Maybe my face is too big, man. I think my face is too big. Okay, and then now we are having... Maybe like this? What if I just block the thing on top here? I have no idea. I don't know what. Too bad. Just deal with it. What if I open it entire? No, I can't because it has to see this. Okay, you know what? Just deal with it. Just with a type. Select. Yeah, and tailor views per type. Yeah, when to split. Just doesn't make sense, man. Yeah, so what it's saying is that use one single database to make it simple, which I agree. But then it's telling me to create something like a status. So I would add like here, in this case, I would add like design. Right? So it'll be like this. I don't know, man. I just don't agree with it. But then again, there's no other way. The only problem I have with this is because when you go inside here and you click inside here, you want to change it from here. It's just so overwhelming to see all this when there's nothing. It's not related to carousel at all. That's why I hate it. But there's no other way. Doesn't make sense. What is this? Yeah. Huh. But to be fair, it's only carousel, right? This one technically makes sense, right? Title, you script write it. To be fair, email also has images though, right? So technically, it will also have design group, design status. Where is my design? So technically, it would have design also. So you would script write. You need to design the email, something like that. Upload and then repurpose. Yeah. So this one is just title. Then you idea, you write the initial draft thingy, title. I mean, technically, carousel has text as well, right? It's not just... Wow, man, it's not easy, man. Technically, you need to script write as well in carousel, and then you turn it into an image, right? Does that make sense? Right? And also, you need to write down like... Let me just search it up. How do people actually do carousel? One of my favorite business people thingy is Alex Emoji, so I'm just going to refer to him, although he's extremely big already, so it's a bit hard to make sense of it. But yeah, so his one is images in the form of text, basically, but then you just turn it into images. Yeah, it seems like that's it. So actually, yeah. So actually, there is script right. There is also a script writing portion of it. Yeah. So the script writer turn it into a image and then done. Email would also be the same. So you would script write, then you design it. Let me think. Design it would be design how the email is structured. But technically that is also a script, right? As well. I think it's fine. I guess it worked. Honestly. The only problem I have is this. I won't know if it's an email or a carousel post, but actually it's not that bad. So I can just add everything inside and I'll just see here and then just move it around, which is not too bad either way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we actually it's quite simple to be fair. So we have actually that's very simple. Huh, that's nice. Okay, now we pretty much have all of this. It consists of all type of content, email, post, long form. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of simple. Okay, instead of let me just put a checkbox instead. That seems better. And then now we have to repurpose it. So I'm thinking might as well just have everything in here, right? At first, I wanted to make a completely different page, but now that I think about it, just have it here. Right? Does that make sense? Let me try. So repurpose would be like a branch looking thing. Yeah, something like this. Branch fork. So which one is nicer? This one? Yeah. Yeah. So we have content calendar. I think content calendar would actually be, yeah, whatever it's here is fine. Okay, so how do we have the repurpose page shown? So tweet, we already know. Tweet is actually just a checkbox. That is very simple. Tweet. And then just have a bird. Is there a bird? Oh no, I know there is a airplane. Paper, yeah, this thing. Yeah, just have that. Tweet. Simple. Okay. Now, we want, yeah, whenever, oh yeah, there's also analyze, because you have to review your posted content. How would you know whether it's working or not if you don't analyze it? So you have to analyze it. This one is an upload date, which means, what does it mean? I need a song to be louder, man. Okay. Let's see. So we need an outcome, maybe? I actually don't know. How do we know if something is... How do we know an outcome? Previously what I had was a type. A select. Why do I keep calling it type? I have a select that is an outcome, and then I literally just have success, normal, and improve, which is fine. The problem is your success now could be not the same in the future. because like let's say now if you get 1k views, that will be a success. But if it's in the future when you start to get more traffic, then it's going to no longer be a success. So, but then again, is that fine? I think that's fine though, to be fair. Or we could make it more slightly complicated, which is having a good and a bad. Where is my good and bad metric? So you literally just write down what is good about this and what is bad about this, then you remove the bad for your future content, and then double down on the good parts of the content. I just don't want it to have so many properties, but I feel like there's no way to not though. I don't know. Bam. Nice. I think I want to try to. I think I have to see how other people do it. But I remember last time I checked it, and there's really nobody. There is no people that make like every single thing into one. Though. Content planner. Oh, they organize it based on platforms, which actually makes sense too, to be fair. But they don't have a way to. They don't have like title, script, right? Everything. They just have in progress. Oh, which is not what I want though. I guess there must be some kind of sacrifice that has to be done, man. I don't know actually what is the best. To be fair, based on platform is also kind of nice though. Oh no, actually no. You can't base on platform. If you base it on platform, it'll get a little confusing. Because it's like carousel could be posted on LinkedIn, could be posted on... Can you post on LinkedIn carousel? I don't know, but you can post on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, all three at once. So it's not necessary to... Yeah, no, doesn't make sense. Actually. Yeah, there's just nobody, nothing. Let me so where is marketplace? Yeah. Like if you look at here, so there's a content calendar as always. Then they base it on the social media platform. Then I really like this campaign part, but for my own personal use, I don't have this yet. But marketing. Okay. Maybe I should integrate my marketing campaign to that. Would be cool. But I think it starts getting a little complicated. Discount codes, things like that. What are people saying? Oh, what the hell, man? This is so complicated, man. Also, this is all their content buckets, I guess, right? Which is like that makes sense. Which we also will include that eventually. But they are not showing how are they doing the titling, script writing, and everything like that, though. Do people not care about where the point of what is that called? Like, do people not care where is their current statuses of their content? They just want not started, in progress, and done. Seriously? I mean, like, I know this is necessary because you can just see like, okay, I have one untitled, one on script, right? Huh. It just doesn't. Yeah, that's why I can't find a template that really makes sense. But people seem to like it. We can have a look. Yeah, they literally just have like that. Seriously? Is this really what people like now? I feel like it's simple, yeah, but it's too simple, no? Huh. This one, I agree, we need to have a content calendar. Oh man, I don't know. But people like it a lot. Yeah, they just have one for Instagram, which... Yeah. It's easy to make for one platform, but to have multiple platforms, that's where it starts to get very complicated. Oh man, story to put story as well inside the content planner is too much, man. Yeah, to make for one single platform is quite easy. To make for all though, But is that the way? Maybe you should be making it for one platform, having one content planner. Oof. This is hard, man. It is very hard. Yeah, this is a paid one. Let's see the paid one. Paid one, they have like a based on platform as well. And yeah, they just look at this. They just have working, in review, approve, schedule. That's it. They don't have like, is it in title, thumbnail, or is it in the script writing status? Nothing. Is that actually what people want now? I can't. Man. Yeah, it's just all platforms. TikTok. Oh, this guy is kind of similar to mine. Oh, this is Thomas Frank. Let's see how does he do it. So active, yeah, this is all videos. I don't get it. It seems like it's all for videos, but he said he can make something else as well. What? YouTube videos, shorts, LinkedIn posts, podcasts, and more. Okay, let me just try it and see then. What is this? Oh, I don't need it. Thank you. Okay, let's just wait. But I think this is fine though, to be fair. I mean, it's quite simple. My only problem now is on this repurpose stuff. I mean, like, seriously, people don't group it based on status. That's insane. Then how would they know where is the video? What's the status of the video? Do they have to click inside of it and then look at the status here or something? Like maybe they have some kind of status here, which is I don't know. That just seems so. Wow. Wait. Oh, this is hard. Let me think. I think I got it. Wait. I think I can. Let me see. Wait, before that, let me see how does he do it. So does he have different? Yeah. So let's say if it's a blog post, the status. Yeah. Oh, so he does put it like that. Wait. I never knew you could. You could add. Wait. How does he do that? How does he add the oh my god, there is a description box on status? What the heck? I did not know that. And also I don't think it's something I didn't know people actually use it. Wait, let me try. Does it show on the like here? Yes, sure. That makes sense. But what about here? Does it show here? No, it doesn't. Okay. So it's not so. Yeah, let's say something like this. Does it show? No. Okay, never mind. I thought that would be cool. Huh. Okay, so his one is just like that. Seriously, plan active now. What is the filter? Status is all of this. Yeah. It does not have a repurpose page, which makes sense. It is a simplified version of his actual one anyways. Ideas, yeah, published. By status, there you go. Now my question is, he only group it based on status, okay. Probably property visibility, don't even show media type. Yeah, he also have long form, short stream, audio written. Okay, calendar. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Research. Is research some kind of idea? Is it? I like how he has his own icon. Yeah, that's cool. So this is the page where it will turn into the content, which is it related to the content? Yes, it is. Yeah. But not everything is related, right? Yeah, okay. Author, publisher. Okay. Swipes. What is swipes? What is swipes? Swipes. Content mean. Like just a asset page kind of thing? Or what? A swipe file is a collection of tested and proven advertising and sales letters. Collection of memorable content you can use for copywriting ideas. Also, it's just a... It's also technically research, no? Am I crazy? I don't understand. What the hell, man? Databases. Oh, okay, he has like a... what do you call it? Like a reference? Reference? I don't know. Archive? Okay. You know, I do see this very often where they separate the databases from this view. I think it's mainly because they don't want it to be... Like, if you accidentally delete this, you're not gonna delete the whole thing, but I recently noticed that it's a little annoying because, like, if you open it from here and you want to go back to that page. Okay, in this case, of course, you can go back just by clicking here, but if it's in a different page, right, then it'll start to get a bit annoying because the breadcrumbs will show the databases page, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, makes sense. But actually, I guess it's just a way to prevent people from editing it. I don't know. I've been doing that practice as well, which now I don't know if I agree with it or not. It just seems very tedious. Okay, so he just have everything inside here, but then the actual view would be here. I like how we use the same icon as well. Same name, same icon. But I don't agree. I just don't know what's this for, man. Research swipes. And then his one here does not have any... What? Why would he have? Ah, I see. So the research will be in a separate tab view. Okay. That's the thing I'm thinking as well, to have it differently. I don't know, man. What's this? Pre-filming checklist. Oh, okay. So every time a new page is created, then it will... Oh wow. Let me see. So every time it's created, then there will be a new page like that. Wow. I was thinking to put it all into the same page, man, but he separated it. And then just a script down there. Why would you have a research here and then research here as well? Okay, I think this is a bit weird. Okay, I think I'm kind of interesting. Okay, I just want to repurpose. So nobody is doing repurposed database, sadly. Huh. Okay, that's fine. So let's say we have our upload date. I actually personally like my date to be something like this, and then there will be, if there is time, so it's like that. Make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay. Statuses, I think it will only show... Oh, let me see its status. Idea on hold. Plan, research, writing, review, recording, editing, ready to publish, need update. Updated. What use this status for project that needs regular updates? A video that needs regular update? How does that work? A tutorial that needs to list the latest version numbers of included software tools. Oh. Finished and published. So there's no like analyze? Oh, he also do not have title and thumbnail stuff. Yeah, I guess it's really simplified. I doubt his one in the actual creator companion template doesn't have all of this. I assume, I guess. Yeah, I assume so because that would be weird. Repurpose and analyze. I think we could just make it simple. Honestly, repurpose, analyze here, and then just complete it. Oops. Complete it. Yeah, so when you have done the repurposing, done the analyzation, then complete it. Now the problem is what metrics do we need to analyze? See what I did initially, which I don't know if that is good or not. And also, is it a waste of time? How do people actually analyze? I don't think it's a waste of time. But is it? It might be. The status, so status would only be oh, not this. Where's my status? Okay. Status is repurpose and analyze. Yep. And then how do we know if we have repurposed it or analyzed it? I want to have one more page just to analyze. Uploaded, completed. This one I can hide. I'll also hide. And this one as well. Yep. So every time when it goes to repurpose and analyze, I think repurpose and analyze, I can hide it and then group. Pin it like that. This one as well, hide it and pin it, because then I can drag it inside from the upload. Once I upload it already, I can just drag it inside. Yeah, just like this. Yeah, it's about right. So we would have analyze honestly, we can separate it as well, right? I don't know. Analyze one page. Yeah, actually I think it works. So if we have one page for analyze, like this, with a chart, something like this. Actually, another thing I was thinking is to have something like a database inside here that would be the task DB. So based on that, how does it work, man? How complicated do I want to make it? That's the question. Man, I think I gotta come back to this, man. So if I have one for analyze, after I analyze, then only it's repurposed? Or do I analyze it? Oh wait, no. Actually, that doesn't make sense. What if I just have a group? Wait, no. What? How do I do this? Edit properties, status, and remove this completely. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Once it's completed, then you can either analyze it or repurpose it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So let me just like that. Yeah. Then only when I wrote down the outcome, good and bad, that's where you can see that it has been analyzed. Does that make sense? Sounds about right. I think so. I think it makes sense. I hope it does. Completed. Like that. Complete. Yep. I think that makes sense. So now this is the problem here. Repurpose. How do we show the repurpose? Initially what I did was I relate everything inside here. So I relate it to itself. And then I would be like, this is for short. Yo, hello Beastman, welcome back. How are you? Where have you been? So let's say the status is completed. What is the filter right now? Should be under completed. Completed. Was gone up for a while. Alright, man, no problem. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna write down. Then add that box. Is it move? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have status complete. This one I can just hide because it'll always be complete. Wait, is it complete or completed? Yeah, completed. A little bit of OCD right here. Wait, it is completed. Why is it writing okay. That's why. Okay, this is hard. So when we analyze, how do we know if it's success, a normal thing, or an improved thing? Or do we not have it at all? How about we have... The thing I'm thinking is to have a metric. The problem with metric is that you cannot sort it based on the metric, right? You can't. You just can't. So like if I were to do like 13.7% CTR or something, whatever. Alright. And then 12.5. I mean, in this case, yes, it can because it's the exact same thing. But not everything is CTR based. Did I just click on filter? I meant sort. Yeah, like this works because it's CTR, like it's the same format. The problem is if it's an email newsletter. I mean, I think email also has click-through rate, right? But I know for sure carousel does not. posters not. So in that case, their metric will be different. So how do we determine the outcome? I mean, like, how do we sort it if we want to sort it? Maybe it will be based on the filter, so they can filter based on the type that they want to look at. So if they only want to look at email newsletter, then the metric will be the same for all of the email newsletter. That makes sense. So then we don't need the outcome. I think that makes sense, yeah. So let's say the CTR is this much, and if I also want to look at views, oh no, that doesn't work, man. If I want to sort it based on views, so we do need some kind of like outcome, like just a simple select. But what determines success, normal, and improve? I mean, how do people actually analyze their content anyways? How do YouTubers analyze their content? Like, maybe my method of analyzing has been wrong this whole time? It's possible. Let's see. Okay, so they spot outliers, content over video views, impression, CTR. Yeah, I mean, my question is, how do I put it inside here? I don't know actually. Do people even analyze and put inside Notion? Is analyzing important? I think so. How do you know what is working, what is not if you're not analyzing? What if we don't save the metric because it's just a time waster? What if we just have outcome? The question is, how do we determine the outcome? It's based on feeling? Ah. But you do want to know your CTR, no? So you know whether you need to improve your thumbnail or not? How do I? What stats do I need to track in Notion? Doesn't make sense. Maybe people don't actually, the way they analyze it is they open it. Do people analyze their content? That's the thing. Maybe they just look at a big picture, like how many views they got in this month. And then they look at the first 10 videos, the top 10 videos, then they analyze the top 10 videos. But they don't analyze every single video, maybe? Is that the way? Because this is my previous workflow, but I noticed that it's way too time consuming, especially if you're like uploading 7 shots a week. Means every single day, and then you also are uploading long every week, and then you are also, if you start posting carousel posts and then you start posting emails, there's a lot to analyze. And it's like, is it worth to analyze that? Are you going to remember it? But at the same time, if you don't analyze it, analyze each of your videos, are you going to improve fast? Are you going to be able to spot a pattern fast?
I don't want to risk it all again, but I don't want to be on my own. It always goes much better in my head, but the feelings end up wasted. So I'm sorry for breaking down when you said you got me. I'm used to being let down, but I'm hoping if I'm falling too fast, then you'll catch me. You'll catch me. So I'm sorry that you might have to see I'm not flawless. I promise that I'm facing my problems. If I'm falling too fast, will you catch me? Will you catch me before I crash?
I have no idea, man. Wow, this is hard. God damn. Would make sense for those types.
I'm so afraid that you're
The problem is because most of the template just straight up does not show. They just don't have any analyze thing, which I don't agree. Actually, do they name it something else? Maybe content pipeline or something. Content tracker, okay. So yeah, let's see, like, do they analyze? Yeah, they have this thing, but I feel like it's a bit too much. It'll get very complicated. Video ideas. Too much. Oh, this is... Yeah, they just do this. They just in progress. And then ready, schedule. That's it, man. People that like it a lot, man. 3.4k downloads. I don't understand. Yeah, if I could see... Let me see the repurposing page. And also maybe they have some kind of... Okay, repurposing potential. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Engagement rate. Is this a number? It is. Notes. Carousel. Oh. Static image. Yeah, I like that more actually. Rather than post. poll? You need to post a poll? Text. Okay, that's too much, man. I'm not gonna put that. But yeah, I think I like static. Static image sounds better. Post just so... It's just so vague. Okay, so let's see. Got it by compact, tune for decision, distribution, reach. That's too much, man. Too much. Okay, let's see. So his repurpose potential is there, but he does not write what to repurpose to. I don't like this. Too much work. Just a post type is enough for you to know where to post, because why not you just post it everywhere, right? Does that make sense? Hopefully. Content format, yes, I agree. We should have that. I mean, not content format, but like just category, right? Could be motivational, maybe educational. Yeah, something like that. CTA, not needed. There's too much. Metric source. Oh, that is a lot. Yeah, but it doesn't write. It doesn't say what do you repurpose it to. I don't really like it. Nah, it's just hard, man. It's hard to get the best, because to get one thing you gotta sacrifice something. There's no way to... There's no way to make it perfect. Yeah, I've seen this view, but I really don't like this view, man, for some reason. This view is just so ugly. Channel overview, yeah, the best is, but not needed. Behind the scenes, content format. Oh, okay, yeah, it's based on content format. Campaign tracker. What? But then how would you have the same campaign? Oh, so if I want to have the same campaign here, I gotta add it inside here like that. Okay, that is weird. That is very weird. Don't know, man. It's hard. So I'm thinking, since there's only 5 different types, right? We would have it to relate to itself. What if it's just like that? What if it's just like this? Repurposed. And then there will be a button that will relate at page 2 content planner. Let's say if I want to add shorts, right? This is a shorts. And then edit property, repurpose to this page. And if I click inside here, it will... Wait. Oh no, I can, right? Yeah, I can. Wait. Then I have the type to be short. Just like that. Oh, sure. I should have changed it in here. And at least it would edit together. It's fine. Let's just try it out first. So another button, which is going to be formatted to... the problem is one short can't be a long, but multiple shorts could be a long. and one long can be multiple shorts, which this works. A short can also be a short can be a tweet. An email newsletter can be a short too, can also be a long. A carousel could also be a short, right? So it's like it's everywhere, right? So let's say it's like that, long. So a carousel can turn into a short. It could also turn into a long if you really want to expand on your thoughts. So type would be long. Wait, no, not edit this page. Edit content. No, okay. Add a new page. Do content planner. Type long. Repurpose this page. There you go. So if I click inside here, it would create a new page, which is repurposed. But I won't be able to see what is it repurposed to. If it's a short, for example, let's say if it's a short, and I want to repurpose multiple shorts into one new long, I would create this long page first, and then all I have to do is just copy and paste, right? So in this new long, yeah. Oh no, but then it'll still be under repurpose. Oh, I know. We would have a two-way relation. One is repurposed, one more is source, maybe. Sure. Source. Okay, so we have source. So if I can remove this, right? And it'll be fine. Wait, let me just remove everything first. Okay. Yep. So then I'll put back the new long. There you go. Then now it'll be under source. Yes. So the repurpose, this is the source. Does that make sense? So I would have button for each type. So shorts, long, carousel. Do I even need to do that? Time to think about it. How about I just create a new page? Or if I just create a new page and then just select the type. Simplification is key. Simplification is key. But going into here and typing is a bit weird, so we will just have one button to repurpose. Yeah. Repurpose. Edit automation. Add page 2. Content planner. Status is ideas at first. No, status. Let's just ignore the status. Type also ignore. Tweet, no. Just source. No, repurpose to this page. That's it. So I literally, so let's say if I carousel is turning into a short, I click on this, repurpose. What? Why is it not working? Wait. I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, open page. Yeah, then I open the page. Open page edit. Repurpose? No. That's not right. Add page to source. Is this page? Yeah, now it's correct. Like that. Yeah, so the source, this is a new page, so I'm turning this into a short, and then this is the title. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, and then the title would be this page dot, literally just this page. Yeah, this page, and then plus, no, just this page. Yeah, because I don't know the type it was turned to, right? So it's just this page. Does that make sense? No, but I don't want it. Maybe it would say something like repurpose? Something like this? Repurpose. Bury the platypus. Okay, bam. Okay, I gotta have space in there, bruh. Yeah, how about that? Not found. What the heck? Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So you literally just have one button to repurpose, and you can press it as many times as you want. Yeah, then after you just select the type. Yeah. And tweet will be separate because it's literally just the text inlet. And then once you're done, oh no. Then how would you know when you're done repurposing? So you need to have one repurposed and one completed. Okay. So one repurpose. Bam. What color? Pink. Okay. Yep. So status complete. Yeah, just like that, man. Oh man, but then I need to have another complete. I don't like that. That's not nice. How about like that? Which is also the analyze. Completed and repurposed, sure. Yeah. Upload. So I gotta hide here. Add this inside here. And then let me just move this. I think repurpose first completed can be hidden. And can be hidden. Idea would be above, right? Yeah. Repurpose, so completed, hide. This one pin, hide. Okay. This one as well. Hide, pin, unpin. There you go. Yep. Okay, it's getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And delete. I don't know how complicated do I want to make this, man. I'm done for the day, man. Gotta try it again tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, but I feel like this one can be somehow improved. I just don't know if it's worth it to waste the time to analyze the metrics, type it here manually. I think probably not. The heck, man, why so many message? Yeah. Yeah. I think for now that should be it. I want actually I think I really want to make it. I feel I really want to make it complicated, man. Not complicated, but like the best. Like actually the best. Which means as much as I hate doing it, I need to have a task assign thingy. Task DB assign. I mean, I would know what does that mean. Yeah, then based on that, right, we can actually remove everything here and then it will just be... I don't know. No, but this, if I relate it and then like task... No, I don't think I can do that actually, now that I think about it. I'm thinking I want to have like a database inside here and then there'll be a task. And based on the task, like title, thumbnail, script, right? If it's completed, then it will have a status down here showing it. So then we can just have no, not started, in progress, and completed. However, that doesn't work because it will be very confusing to just have everything in progress and then you just have to see the status that way. I don't think you can group it based on formula, right? Let me think. Doesn't make sense. What does it even mean to group it based on formula? Does it even make sense? I mean, I can just try, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Let me just make some stupid formula like type equals title and is title. And then type equals title, then is equals title, or else type equals I think I'm done for today, man. My brain is already shutting off. What the hell? Is it like this? If it's like that, then if not, then if type equals title, yeah, correct. Then actually use if statement, but let me just use an if statement. That one works better if it's just one. If statement is easier to read. And it's title. If type equals script right, because we already have a script right in here. Script right. Okay. Yeah. Something stupid like that. Wait, it should show title. If type equals I meant status, bruh. Status and status. Yeah, so it'll be title and then it'll be script right, but I don't think it's possible, right? To group it. Wait, what? No way! Okay, that is way too many bots, man. Wait, you can do that? Oh shoot. Oh my god. Wait. No, but you can't color it. Oh man, you can't color it. Seriously? What if I what if I style it like, will that work? Wait, wow, wait. Oh shoot, this is so cool. I think the task DB assign works, man. If that's the case. How important is... Holy shit, the song is so loud, man. Task DB assign and based on task completion, automatically move the pipeline. What the hell? I mean, like, how important is the color? I mean, like, it is quite important, I'm not gonna lie, it looks nice. But functionality wise though, wait, can I move? I can. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. No, how do I... Can I not put color? Seriously? What is that? What is it like showing empty? Oh my god, I did not know you can... Wait, conditional color? Formula? Is... Oh. Let me just try. Title. Formula is title. Okay. I mean, I guess I can kind of color it. So I have to add for each formula. That is ridiculous, man. No way. But you can if you want to. Oh man, if only I can color it, but it makes sense that I can't color it because there is no color here. But can I just try to style it? What happens if I turn it blue, man, or something? It won't change the top. No, like, I mean, like, yeah, background. Yeah, like that. How about now? By some miracle or something, I don't know. No, maybe because both doesn't have color. What if I color both of it? That would be so cool, man. But I doubt this will work. But who knows, right? I'm surprised they can group it based on formula. I didn't know that was the thing. Yeah, no, not possible. Sadly. What if I were to have a formula, right? And I literally just put the status right here. Just like that. Yeah, literally 1-to-1. No, right? I still can't get coloring. Oh no, I can't. No. No, wait, wait, can I? Oh yeah, no, I can't. I can't do this, right? Because if there is nothing in the... Like, if it's not showing the record, yeah, it doesn't have anything there. Only when there is something in the record, that's where it will show the record. So it means I can't drag over, right? Which is honestly fine because I'm basing it on the task after all. What the hell? What happened? I think I broke it. Oh man. That's so cool though, if it works. It is nice, but don't think it works. Oh, I forgot to... Why don't I get any notification?
If you wanna be a wonder, baby, come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart. I made a
Wait, why am I not receiving any notification? That's weird. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
A hot, feel spicy, fresh. Let me have a little taste, cold, hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, feel spicy, fresh. Let me have a little taste, cold, hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, hot, hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, feel spicy, fresh. Let me have a little taste, cold, hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, feel spicy, fresh. Let me have a little taste, cold, hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it
Now you got me out in the deep. Feeling I'll be wrapped around your neck. When you burn me out like a cigarette. Yeah. Drifting in the city, no sleep. Don't know where we headed for next. Maybe we should get lost in a sweet escape. You tease me and you touch me. I'm going crazy about it. Keep saying that it's nothing. So tell me what to do. I'm losing all my cool. Feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else around us. Got me breaking all my rules. It's only me and you. Feeling like ain't nobody else around us.
Right, I'm back. Okay, so my question is, what if I were to put something like, what if I put something like, if status is equals to, what is the one thing that we don't have now? Record, edit, upload. Then it's upload. Will it show? I hope it does. Why is there only one? Oh yeah. Okay. So if it's based on something that is empty, I hope it still shows formula. No, it only shows the one that has something there. No. So you can't automatically move it because, but actually how bad is it though, to show what is currently being worked on, right? Yeah. No, the problem is then the ideas we can't drag. Nah, it's too complicated. Yeah, never mind. So task.db still there, assigned, and we're not gonna base it on task completion, but at least have a tab view. Task.db create task automatically and have a tab view for task inside. Yeah, that's the max, that's the best that we can do. In terms of, like, this is nice, you can automatically follow the task. If title is completed, somebody checked it, it will go to the next one, which I could do that, but the problem is it doesn't work that well. That makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't work, sadly. So let me just delete this. But that's good to know though. I didn't know you can group it based on formula. That is really, really cool. That is seriously cool. So let me just go back to the group. So we need thumbnail, this one, repurpose here, this one, and design is not a thing, so just same. Okay. And then idea also height. Completed as well. Idea. Okay, so title, thumbnail, script, write, record, edit, upload. Yep. So repurpose is pretty much there already. I just don't like the fact where tweet is specifically a checkbox, like just for one thing. But to be fair, yeah, and also the problem with repurpose is that it doesn't write have I repurposed to everything already or not, like LinkedIn or something. I would forget, right?
So we could use formula for that. It's just that it will start to get a little messy. Will it be messy though? I know. What if we use gallery instead? And then we hide the page content. And now inside here we would have a formula repurpose type. And what would be inside here is, let me just add a few. So one would be short, one would be long, one would be a static image or whatever. Would be nice if I could somehow have it as a tweet as well. What if we have it as text? Then text would be under tweet as well. Is that okay? I don't know. Because just having one as tweet just seems so weird. Do we have a type for text? Or where would that be under? Okay, let's just leave it for now. But what main thing is, so now there's repurpose everything, right? So the thing is, if I were to edit property here, and then, no, not here. So, how do I, add link a page, and then if I were to choose like type, and I show the type, right? The problem with this is it shows here, but if I were to go here and show the not repurposed type, but repurposed, yes, it will show something like this, and I cannot change it no matter what I do, right? Yeah, I can't. So that's the problem. So that's why we need a formula to base on repurpose. So we would have something like short. Wait, short. Plus repurpose dot filter. Count, we need count. Count, yeah. Count, repurpose, current dot status. Not status, type. Charts. Why would that be two? That's weird. Wait, am I doing something wrong? Oh, wait. Equal. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Short. Then we would have a new line, which is like this. Right? Then plus long. Plus count, repurpose, current dot type equals long. Wait, no, it's not long. This is long, right? I forgot what I put already. I don't remember. What did I put? I put longs or long? I put longs. Longs. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, there you go. 1, 1. Yeah. So then. Oh wait, what? I swear it would always put one. It would always put in a new line. Like this. Why doesn't it put in a new line? Or is it because there's no wrap? Or something? Wrap all properties? Yeah. Oh, okay. And then problem. So this one, yeah, this one no matter what it won't show. Let's like, yeah, it would no matter what I do, right? Unless am I missing something? Repurpose. I'm not missing anything, right? You just can't. You can't show. It's not possible. Yeah, no, it's not possible. Okay, so let me just So I just need to hide it. Yeah, something like this. And then after that, we'll have a button as well. Or repurpose. Yeah, and then it'll be on top. Yeah, and then we'll have a where is it? Type. Yeah, type. Upload date as well. This one is like a long. Yeah. Okay, it's not a long. Then email newsletter. Yep. I can actually make it even more complicated by like saying like if it's short, then don't show short. If it's long, then don't show long. I can do that, but let's just get the foundation right first. Yeah, but something like this is nice, right? You can just see what have you repurposed it to, and once you're happy with it, then you can change the status. So we also want to have a status here just to speed it up. Something like this. Status will be above here, I guess. Yeah, then you just click on complete. What about the button though? Where do we put the button? It just looks weird. Maybe all the way down? Yeah, I think all the way down seems better. Yeah, so repurpose email. Click on the repurpose just like that. It's just this part, man. This part just seems so weird. The analyze part is just weird. Improve, analyze part. Yeah, the tweet also is a bit weird. I don't like the checkbox for the tweet. If I have it here, how bad does it look? Not bad, to be honest. If it's here, yeah, like this, and then I just check it. Yeah, honestly, might not be as bad as I thought. Because tweet... But the problem is when you start making a thread, like a tweet thread, then you do need to somewhat draft it a little, right? So you do want to... I mean, the people actually want platforms. The people want like platform multi-select. I don't think I want it because it's just complicated thing. Like, you know, shorts is going to be under TikTok, Instagram, things like that. And also it can be under upload checklist, to be fair. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more it doesn't make sense. Like, if you look at this, what is it? I forgot already. Yeah, he does not have any like anything. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It's all night long. I wanna love you, baby, all night long. I wanna love you, baby, all night long. You know you drive me crazy. I wanna love you, baby. I wanna love you, baby, all night
I think like this is fine though. Honestly, the more I look at it, I mean, of course we can always style it better. Like this one could be bold a bit, something like that. Yeah, that looks a little better. I wonder if it's nicer to have like, what if there is another new line? Is that too much? Yeah, that's too much. Bold it. Yeah, honestly, that looks good. It would be nice if it could be bigger, but that's good enough, right? Then after you can have others, all I have not had yet, but yeah. So the content planner overview of everything. I'm not sure what does that mean. What do we want to show? Okay, so improve this, a way to repurpose. So we need a tweets checkbox. We need a complete this thing. So shorts and longs, and complete the formula. Show repurposed amount, and then we also need template for each database template. It's called database template, right? I never knew the terms, man, until now. Page template for database, database page template. Sure. Page database template. No, database page template makes no sense. For each type of content. So like longs can refer to my previous one, to my old one, but that one is actually really good. Shorts as well. Improve the checklist part, or improve the checklist part. It all makes sense. Improve the checklist part. Yeah. What else? Email. Yeah, tweets. That's the thing. How do we get tweets? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Actually, this one. Yeah, things to think about maybe. Limitations. So we can think about it. Limitations. What do we do when it is a tweet thread? We want to need to be drafted first here before writing it, right? Before publishing it, posting it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Overview of everything, improve, analyze, and completed part. Yeah, so the problem is outcome. How to determine outcome? Because if it's based on certain criteria, certain metric like views, it might change in the future. The value might increase, which will reduce the, which will mess up the previous outcomes, previous video content outcomes. Okay. So we got carousel posts. Yeah, the thing is, if I add another tweets, I think tweets is also fine though, to be fair, just to have their own thing, right? Because tweets is quite valuable, so you can always repost it into a carousel as well. So actually having one to be a tweet is actually fine. So I think. So maybe we can just add tweets inside here. Maybe we can try. Let's see how complicated it gets. That's actually fine though. Content calendar, repurpose. Yeah, that's actually fine. I don't mind. Except tweets, I think tweets would straight up just be a table, because tweet is just a tweet. Yeah. That makes sense, I think. And then yeah, repurpose. I think it's getting there, man. I actually quite like this. Actually really nice. Yep, but I think that's enough for today. Oh, maybe I'll stream again later or something. I don't know, but I'm really tired. I think I should stream like at night. I think that's better. Don't know, let's see. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for joining. Beast Demon, especially. Do subscribe to find more stream, I guess, whatever that means. I don't know what am I even saying anymore. I'm just really tired, man. I'm just really tired. So please forgive me, but we'll get it, man. We're so close. This is actually looking. I'm not gonna lie, this might be there, man. There is no content planner out there that consists of everything like this. So hopefully it's good. Yeah, man. Honestly, I think it'll work. We shall see. Well, if it doesn't, at least it's according to my workflow and I can use it at least. So that's good enough for me. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining, and yeah, see you either later or eventually. Bye.